Oh, girl, I am here at Alnwick Gardens for the Mr. Gear and the MX Drag competition. And joining me right now is the 2023 winner, Paul.
I won?
Have I not told you yet? So, I've got to say, I'm really freaked out because last time I spoke to you was on the web, was over the internet when we did the interview.
Yes.
And you're actually a lot taller than what I thought.
And that's without the heels.
So how are you doing anyway?
I'm alright. You know, it's really weird being back, seeing all the finalists this year, because obviously last time I was here was when it was the final and I won. So it's quite nice being on this side and I don't have the stress and I'm able to sort of give some words of wisdom if there's any in there. But yeah, it's fun, it's exciting, it's good to meet everybody.
Yeah. So what words of wisdom would you give any of the contestants entering this year?
Say goodbye to your summer. If you really want to win it, you need to really work hard for it and focus on the charity. I think I said to them earlier, no matter where you place, if you come out of the competition knowing that you've done some good work for the charities, then you should at least leave the competition feeling good about yourselves. And I know we raised loads of money last year combined between all of us.
Yeah. So what have you been up to since you took the title and ran with it?
So I've been really busy, much to my husband's annoyance, but I've done various charity work, I've been invited to red carpet events, so lots of exciting stuff, but the stuff that's really important to me is continuing to be a trans advocate, because that's what I do in my work, and I want to do it in my personal life. So I've been able to use this platform and get messages out there on social media, doing some mainstream press interviews, so yeah, I've been very busy doing that, and the odd thirsty photo shoot.
Have you got a moment from the year that you've enjoyed? A particular standout?
I think I was really lucky to work with a trans activist on a charity that he did for Brianna Guy's mum's charity foundation, and we did that in Manchester, and I was part of that. Actually, I was doing what you're doing. I was interviewing all the stars that were given their time, but that meant a lot to me because I thought, actually, I'm using this title for good. So that was a real standout moment, definitely.
And do you have a message that you would give to any trans youth or anybody question their gender or sexuality?
I think we hang on in there. It's really bad. I said this last year, but it's worse again. The government are just have it in their head to push forward an anti-trans agenda, despite us apparently being the ones that have got this agenda that I still haven't got my copy of. So hang on in there. I do believe things will get better, and reach out. There's communities there for you. There's charities that can support you, and reach out to your queer friends and family if you've got any.
As a parent, what advice would you give to a parent with a child who's transitioning or questioning anything right now?
I think acceptance and understanding is key. Anybody who's got an identity that might differ from society's norm is tricky for them, and it is tricky for a parent because we're brought up in a hetero cis normative society. So just try and hear them and understand them and try to come to their level. You don't have to rush into anything super quick, but understanding is key.
Well, that's some really kind words. Thank you so much for joining me.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, enjoy handing over the title.
I will. Who's going to get it?